Good morning, Lisa. Welcome to the Morning Muffin, your morning carbo load of real estate. I'm Jennifer Cotis.
Good morning, Jen. I'm Lisa Wickman. Good to be here on another beautiful sunny day.
Yes, and together we are the Wickman Real Estate Group at Keller Williams Integrity Lakes in Minneapolis, Minnesota on a gorgeous November day. This week has been it's 60s and 70s.
I know. It's quite glorious, actually. I love it. I worked outside yesterday. It's fantastic.
Yes, you should share it on the Morning Muffin site. I'll have to figure out how to hook it all up so that you can share it.
Okay.
So today is our Thumbs Up Thursday, where we focus on helping small business owners get a thumbs up out there in the world. And I'm here to feature two, and I think you've got 2 to 3 as well.
Couple. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I love it. So right now, as we are, still secluded to our homes, as our home offices, as we're thinking about selling, a lot of people might have decided to put some more equity into their home and think about selling next year, especially doubly so if you need the cash from your equity, job loss or anything like that. We're here to help you a little bit with that. And so to start off with, I'm going to pull up my first one. His name is Kyle. And Kyle Buckholz he used to work with my husband, and my husband works at a lead recycling place. And Kyle decided to strike out on his own and do a flooring business because in his free time, he really enjoyed working on stuff. Like he's definitely a very hardworking, blue collar kind of guy. He actually has horses out there on his farm in Wisconsin, and he's just an old farm guy. You meet him and he's just one of those good old boys. But he does amazing work on flooring and tile and carpet. Let me just pull up. I have his contact information. So if you guys need somebody to do any flooring, he also, because he's in Wisconsin, he does Wisconsin and Minnesota. He's right there on the border. So anywhere in the metro area or anything like that. Oh my goodness, so embarrassed. My phone is making noise. Okay, so there's Kyle. He did amazing work. He just did that condo for us. Let me take this off.
Thank you. He did a condo for us in St. Paul, but not only that, he also did the carpeting in my home when I moved into this new house last month in September. I guess it's been a little over a month now. And he did a phenomenal job. He really did.
Yeah, he's done some flooring for me in the past in my duplex, as well as some tile work, as well as some backsplash work and whatnot. He's amazing. He is such a true professional.
Very nice.
So, and okay, so, I can't, and anybody out there watching, please help these people. Please help us share some of these videos if you can, and just really help promote all these small businesses in this, time of hardship.
Speaking of that, if anybody has a small business, of course, that we are not speaking of, throw it in the comments section. We want to support small businesses, especially now, because we're going into winter. COVID cases are up. People are probably going to have more layoffs. It's just a disaster right now. So we would love to support any small businesses out there. So shout yourself out.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Okay, I have one more. Let me go back to my banners here. And I have a really funny story about this gal. Okay, so I've used her for cleaning before, and she has Infinity Cleaning. And you guys, this is the funniest story ever. Okay. Here's her cleaning company. She does great work, amazing work. But also, so I used her in the past because I had somebody that I was using, and it turned out that it didn't work out for either one of us. They were more South Metro. I'm all over the Metro. And this girl, she goes everywhere. And my husband and I ended up using her separately. And he's like, hey, you should meet this new cleaning lady I met. Her name is Connie. She's amazing. And I'm like, wait a minute. I know Connie. I use her all the time. So we both independently had come across her because she's just word of mouth. She's awesome.
That's amazing because that just doesn't happen.
In the same house.
So big shout out to her. She must be phenomenal.
She is. She is. Okay. So Lisa,
So, well, I'm going to talk about two different companies. One of them is multi-level marketing, cosmetics for the ladies, Rodan and Fields. And I have two girlfriends who are participating in this business. One is Shelly Gates and one is Marissa Osland. Unfortunately, we can't tag people in here, but we'll put links to their either Facebook page or their website. Excuse me.
yeah, if you go up here, oops, you can see her name, Shelly Gates dot my ran r and f.com. Here's her about me here. So you can see that. And you can fill out a little information here about the products and whatnot. Do you use their products, Lisa?
I actually have used their products. I've used a couple of different things and I think they're really great. I mean, I used it probably 15, 20 years ago before they were into the whole cosmetic thing. At first, they were more just like cleansers and so forth. But now they have a full line of products.
We have glowing skin.
Oh, well, you're very kind. Wow, I wasn't ready for that. So I would say, and let's support these small businesses for sure. The other company that I want to talk about is a girlfriend of mine. Her name is Dana Rosales, and she has an interpretation business for Spanish interpretation. She's been in business for about 3 years. Things have slowed down due to COVID, of course, because a lot of people aren't meeting. She does medical, dental, mental health, social, whatever you need. And we also want to support minority businesses as well. So she is a great one to contact. They're working on the website, but she does have a Facebook page, which Jen has up there. And we would like to support them. There's a lot of realtors in this group that watch us, and often we are those of us who don't speak Spanish are working with Hispanic clients, and she will also help with that as well, get you through contracts and so forth. So big shout out to Apex Language Network.
I am just reaching out right now to those of you that are watching. It looks like we've got some 4 viewers today, and I just want to say it's super important, you guys, to support these small business owners, and I love to use them. They are great. They're not only are they flexible, but it's great to help somebody achieve their best and achieve what they're passionate about. And I think that we forget that sometimes with small businesses, that this is not just something to make money. This is something that they're passionate about. And doubly so with the Apex Language Network, that is huge, to find an advocate that can be there to hold your hand and explain something that could potentially be scary. Like you said, a doctor's visit, contract signings. There's so much that needs to be interpreted, and it's important, especially with the older people that have come, and a lot of times the kids are doing it and the kids might not understand, and it's important to have an adult that comes from a place of experience to be able to really truly interpret everything in a way that they'll understand.
Especially, you just kind of hit the nail on the head with a lot of people who come to the country and the adults don't speak English, but the children, here we have little children acting as interpreters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which should never happen. I mean, it does, and it there's a place for it, but honestly, let's find the real adults and put it into terms. Okay, so this, I just want to remind everybody that's watching, we can't do this without your support. So please, if you could, share our videos, comment in the comment box if you like it, share this page with friends and family. It's all about information. We really want to make sure that everybody has a chance to really connect with one another, and these topics as well. We like to keep it fun. Real estate isn't just all about contracts and signings and closings. It's a big, scary legal world, and we just want to shed some light on all the ins, all the outs, and all the nooks and crannies.
And if anybody has any ideas for topics, we would love to hear about that too. We're open to anything.
Yes. I would absolutely love. Let me get rid of this banner. Sorry. I would hold on. I'm sorry. I'm sharing. I don't want to share this page anymore. I'm not very good at using this thing.
We're a work in progress, aren't we?
There we go. Get a reminder for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Finance Friday. You remember what we're doing tomorrow?
We're talking about our favorite podcasts.
Podcast.
And if anybody has a favorite podcast, throw that in the comments either today or
put
tomorrow.
it in the comments. It's the best. We love podcasts. I mean, we drive so much in our car. I remember before I had a family, before I had like a reason to work from home, I would put 1,000 miles on my car every week. Because just showing houses, driving around. I'm in my car a lot. So podcasts are my bread and butter.
It's going to be a good topic. I got a couple that I want to talk about too. You do, I know as well. You're kind of a podcast nerd, I'm going to say.
Thank you.
I love it. That's not that's actually a compliment.
I wish I could just retain it all and be able to regurgitate it. But it's hard. Isn't it hard to find a platform to talk about some of these topics, though, that you hear, and you get so excited about and so passionate about, and these podcasts that you're like, yes, I want to talk about them. And then you don't have anyone to talk about them. So I'm excited to have it here to maybe reach out to some of those people that we can connect on some common interests. I love making new friends.
All right. Sounds good.
Okay.
Well, for now, our show is over. So have a great day, everybody.
Oh, here, let me see if I can pop it up. I can't. Okay. Okay. Remember to get your reminder for tomorrow, and we'll see you then. Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye.